Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lenox Justifier of Innocence, created by Zeus and Demeter to save humanity. I'm here as the character Josephine, which is Lenox in human form, and I'm here today to let you know that I will be posting regularly going forward from 1 to 2 days a week. I had to take a hiatus because I was getting my books out, and I needed to update my schedule so that I can film more regularly. So you'll be seeing me again 1 to 2 days a week with new storylines. Now today's story is very interesting. It's totally different than what I normally do, and is based strictly on the books. So for those of you who are new to this channel is based on a book series that I created, which is a combination of gods and superheroes uniting in the fight to save humanity and restore the balance between good and evil. It is based on the series Lenox Justifier of Innocence. This is the first book. Both books are available on Amazon, so you can go ahead and check these out. This is the first book. It gives you the backstory, and this is the sequel, continuation to this, and both are available on Amazon. So in today's story, what I have been working on is recreating the first 10 minutes of this book onto an on-screen version of it. So I'm in the process of having a 3D animation made of it, and I will be sharing that with you as soon as it is finished. But I did a kind of like a prototype for the animator, and I'm going to share that with you guys today. So this version is with real actors playing the roles, and it'll give you a nice introduction as to what the story is about. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and let me know your thoughts. Please feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, and stay to the end so that you can see the message from Lenox herself, and it'll give you a little peek as to what is to come. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. Almost forgot, for those of you who are new, this is a fantasy justice channel. All of the justice is carried out in fiction, so no one is really hurt, and even though it's loosely based on true stories and real-world events, typically we change the names and the places in order to protect the identities of those people involved, unless it's an extremely high-profile case. So I do follow true crime and current events that are happening in the world today. So in today's story, it's a little different. It is strictly fantasy based off the book. You'll want to make sure that you click on notifications, since I'm going to be posting 1 to 2 days a week, so that you never miss an episode and you can stay caught up on what is going on. So I will see you guys at the end. Thank you so much. In darkness, there is light, but this world seems to be becoming increasingly dark. Evil is gaining momentum, overpowering all that is good. The scales need to be tipped. I understand that we cannot interfere with Earth or humanity, but we cannot stand idly by and watch it be destroyed.
I understand your concern, but you cannot bear a human child, and only one born from a human would save humankind. We cannot defy the ultimate creator's ruling. Either you remember what has happened last time?
I know that. So I have thought along many nights. We can use a human surrogate. I've always wanted another daughter. She will possess your strength and powers, my compassion and empath abilities, but with a human soul. She will restore the balance between good and evil on earth and save it from itself, defending those who are innocent and delivering true justice.
You drive a hard bargain, Demeter, but this will not be easy. You cannot interfere in her upbringing. She needs to live like a normal human girl. Understand this.
I understand this, but this must be done. Someone has to stop what we see happening. The end of humanity and Earth as we know it is near. And we must find a suitable surrogate before it is too late.
Very well then. Find them, and we will do as you wish.
Okay, my love.
Get out of here, you stupid dog! Get out of here before I start to hurt you bad! Go on, get out! Get out of here!
Hey! Stop! You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you to safety, okay? You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Alright, let's go. Bro, you wouldn't believe what just happened. I'm gonna bring him to the vet and then we'll talk, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's a cute dog. So I was on my way to the park to go for a walk and I see this guy like hurting this dog. I told him to stop and I felt this surge of power come from me. I had no idea what was going on. The guy hit the ground. He started to convulse. I grabbed the dog, brought him here, and I don't know what's going on, but I need to get some answers. I think I remember my mom saying something like this, something from when you were a kid. She might have some answers, or at least know where to find them. Okay. Whatever it is badass. That must have felt so good to knock that
Well, yeah,
dude on
it felt
his
kind of
ass.
good, but it was scary.
Whatever it is, I want to learn how to control it and find out why it's even happening so that I can use it for good.
True that, sister.
You're so goofy. I'm so nervous. I hope she doesn't freak out. This is going to be difficult. Wait, what is this? I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me that my parents aren't really my parents? I'm confused. You must call this man named Ogard. He will be able to explain things to you and give you clarity. Explain what your destiny is. He is a mentor. Your parents, they were very vague when they gave me this information. They didn't tell me much. All I know is they said if you came asking to give you this book and to give you this man's card so that you can go and find out exactly who you are and what you need to accomplish. That is all that I know. They were very vague. I'm sorry. They wanted to tell you the truth,
but they needed to wait until you were old enough. But unfortunately, they passed away before they could.
Hi, you look different than I pictured.
No, yeah? How so?
Well, honestly, I was expecting you to look like Yoda.
You're a funny one. Would you like something to drink? I can explain things to you in a minute. You must have a lot of questions.
I do. I'm a little bit confused and actually kind of conflicted.
It's a lot to take in, but we're waiting for you to be matured. The time needed to be right to tell you about your destiny. You have great power, and it is my duty to show you how to maximize and control those powers, to teach you how to defend yourself. You are destined to defend those who cannot defend themselves, to give a voice to those who cannot be heard. With each mission, you will make the world a better place. It will not be easy, and you will want to give up at times. But be patient. You will become stronger and more vigilant with each passing day. Don't try to understand everything right now. It will come in time. You will get the answers about who you are and why you were destined. But for now, let's train and get you ready for what is to come.
Okay, I'll try, but I am very confused. And I have to be honest, it's a lot to take in.
Just trust the process. Trust that your parents, after their passing, are guiding you. We're going to start with two things: meditation and fighting style. I will teach you Krav Maga, to military style combat self-defense that you already have, self-discipline and strength. You just need to hold down your skills, teach you the most effective way to take down an opponent.
Okay, that sounds great, but why do I have to meditate?
The physical aspect is only a small part. Your powers go away beyond that. Your ability to carry out these missions and survive almost completely depends on your controlling their thoughts to be able to get into the opponent's mind, therefore gaining control of them. Paralyzing them will only last a moment. You need to get deep inside their conscience and unconscious minds to gain control of their thoughts. Only then you truly succeed in your missions, and in order to do that, we must begin with teaching you how to control your own thoughts. There is no greater sense of power, no greater strength or achievement that can be done than controlling one's own mind, to clear the chaos, to silence the noise, to focus. It will bring your inner peace and allow you to concentrate on your target.
Okay.
Now let's train.
Well, you had my parents' trust, so now you have mine.
Want me to direct you?
You've come a long way in the last couple of weeks. Tomorrow, bring Amalia with you. She's going to play an integral part in your missions. No, she does not have powers, but her brain is like a superpower. Her ability to get into any computer networking system and all these other complex electronic systems is a skill necessary for successful completion of your missions. We need to teach her how to defend herself.
You look nervous, Amalia.
I am. Look at these noodle arms. Please be gentle.
You're ready for the next step. Let's go pick out your armor.
I am Lenox, Justifier of Innocence, created to defend those who cannot defend themselves, who are innocent, to bring justice to the world and restore the balance between good and evil. If you commit heinous crimes, you will be punished. If you repent, you will be set free. But if you don't, you will remain in the hell of your own creation for eternity.